I've got 15 seconds, I'm sorry.
For what?
For me pick this, yeah. Oh, I told you about the tunnels yesterday, but we didn't go down them yesterday, so we're here today instead. Exploring with Aaron 2.0, getting blinded by my light there. I'll have to turn my phone completely. Put a flashlight on here. And there we go, we've got Exploring with James, or JB. We've been down here. This is my 9th time now. 9 times been down here. So yeah, all that I can really say about them is they run under our town centre. It took some looking to find them. And all that they're really used for is to carry utilities through the town, such as, that's probably sewerage pipe of some sort. But there's plenty dangerous stuff, really. Yeah. To walk through them though. So it should only take about 10 or 15 minutes to get through here. Scooch back a bit. You don't have to be that close behind me. Just get it. Your Stella Artois can is the marker out. Careful of stuff like that. Exactly. You've got stuff hanging off the ceiling which will just scalp you. That's why I took to wearing a flat cap. This looks all pretty new. Oh, I can do this for us. Wow. Kind of, the just utility tunnel, so there's pipes which would have led off just to connect utilities up. Mucky as usual, as always. So you might be lucky to have 3 videos out off me tomorrow. I've got to edit them all and upload them all tomorrow. I've got one of Richard Evans. We've got one of the tunnels here. Our own local tunnels. These were built around the 1900s. Maybe a bit earlier, 1890s. But yeah, I wouldn't say about 100-year-old. If you have a look at St Helens archives, you will find pictures of these tunnels being built. And they were literally cut and cover. So they dig a trench. Oh, I can tell we're nearly home, nearly out. Oh, I'm joking. That's just the way out. Well, what I'll also do is I'll record up to the end of the tunnel, then on the way back I'll get all my photos. I've seen this many a times. So yeah, me and Aaron had a little conversation on the way up. We've all seen Peaky Blinders, or most of us has. And that scene where they're all like, no fighting, no fighting. So it's when we come into St. Helens Town Centre, police come over to us, no trespassing, no trespassing, no trespassing. So there would have been a graveyard in front of the parish centre once upon a time. It's St. Helens Town Centre. The bodies were exhumed and moved. And they think they were moved to I can't remember where the crypt is. But yeah. That's new. Look at the boys marching ahead. Go on, boys, it's alright. I've been down here many a times. There's no rush. What? Go on. There is no light. Hold on. These are old service lamps, so when people used to work down here, once upon a time, all of these used to work. The reflective glass is still working on them though. The part we're coming up to now. Oh, you've walked straight past it.
Yeah.
Look at it. Been reinforced.
Yeah, it's in there.
What do you think? Heavily reinforced.
Yeah.
I think this was one of the public air raid shelters. According to one of my maps, there's an air raid shelter in the centre of town near the Fleece or the Salisbury. Switchboard room or something in there, like, looks like where you would have had all the telephone switchboard operation stuff. Aye. Look at that light there, it'll give it away. That's really much more modern than all the other ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just another manhole cover, mate. Yeah, it's just another manhole cover. I'll show you where that is when we get above. Look at that. How they've filled it in with sandbags.
I'm a mole in a hole.
Careful, scalper.
Is that your new name for the head objects?
Yeah.
Scalpers.
Yeah, scalpers. Careful. Takes a good half an hour to do. Another minute or two. They start curving around now, look. They run towards past the Sefton. Well, in front of the Sefton, to be honest, but... I will say, St Helens Urban Explorers found these, and then they've shown them me. It's another manhole. Could come out of that one if you want. Never tried. Confuse the public. Yeah, it come to an end now, I wish. Yeah, be careful. You just feel like they go on for ever and ever and ever, don't they? It's just because of the light. Because there's no light down here, you've got nothing to go off. Just all looks the same, very the same. They're a bit more flooded today than usual, to be honest. Usually they're dry down here. Well, dry up to this point. Here you go, they get a bit dry now. There you go, there's the end. Yeah. Right, there you go. There's a room on your right that's like a way back up to the surface. But there is a very interesting door there. Well, you can. I'm just saying there's an interesting door there. I've got it on camera myself, but it is an interesting door. Right then, that's my walk through Church Street tunnels, kind of. I'll do a bit of recording on my way back, but mainly photography next. Get that out of the way, and then I don't know what we're doing after this. So we'll have a look. We're all done in the tunnels. We've walked halfway back now. We're past the air raid shelter, the suspected air raid shelter. But we've got a pier out of the hall, and people know we're down here. Do you hear that? It is? That woman who saw us coming down here might have went told her alcoholic friends that were down here and went, "Oh, we found the tunnels!" You know what they'd just get used for? You'd get all the homeless coming in here and smack addicts shooting up in here. No, we don't want that. If you see us doing this video and you are on such substances, don't get any ideas, please. Go to the YMCA, Salvation Army, or just ask for help. Oh, 1 minute. It's alright. Alright, scalping. Hey, these tunnels used to be called the Apache tunnels because they took 100 scalps off people like us.
So never to be seen again.
So we have all these bricks here where another pipe would have ran. We're nearly home. You've walked straight past it.
What?
Yeah. Right, there's just one more photo. We're about to descend or ascend. We're about to ascend through a manhole in the middle of St Helens. So I'm going to start recording here, but I'm going to start recording again. It's not going in the video, the next part. That's just for our own safety in case the police are waiting for us. So we'll see in a minute. What sort of mess I come back with from these urban explores. This is the sort of filth and injuries I get doing this.
My injury.
Oh, Aaron's tore himself up too, one sec. I've got to zoom over to his leg. Yeah, a little. It looks velocity, he walked into that. Look at the state of the boots, 1 minute. Oh, look at all that. Ugh.